Here we are in week 2 of Maui Warriors franchise. We started off with a loss against the Patriots, but 27-21 is not bad. Like that's not a bad game. We played pretty well the entire way. Defensively, we gave up a lot of rushing yards in the fourth quarter, which was rough, but it wasn't bad. So I'm not gonna make any changes to the depth chart. And let's just get straight into it with week 2 against the Chargers. And we're playing Monday night primetime. We get a primetime game in our first season here. They have quite a bit overall over us. For an at-home game here, it is raining here in Maui, Hawaii. And they're going to kick it down. Cameron Dicker is going to kick it down to Tyler Harrell. He had a couple of good returns. And he's going to get to the 26 here. Not a great return. But here we are. It is going to be the rain is heavy rain, so it will affect us a little bit. We are going to have to we might slip. Oh, big hit! Denzel Perryman lays out Deuce Vaughn, who had a pretty solid week last week. Second and 11 now. Like I was saying, we might not want to pass the ball as much just because it's heavy rain, so it's going to be effective. But disregard that because we are going to throw the ball here. Trey Lance rolling out. Tries to throw it, and that is an awful ball to Michael Gallup. Throwing the run, it was not the greatest play there, but here we are, 3rd and 11. Kind of got a pass here. Probably going to be looking just as shorter on there. Maybe Gallup if he can burn deep. I doubt it, though. Sensing pressure, Trey Lance on the run. Colin Johnson started to slip, but he got it. Colin Johnson with the burners. Colin Johnson's going to get a first down and more. It's a 45-yard reception for the 6'6" receiver, who had a good game last week. 6'6", kind of crazy. Dropping back, 1st and 10. The pass game's working. We're going to stick to it. Rolling out of the pocket, we got Jake Funk, the RB2. And that's Deuce Vaughn. I thought I saw Jake. I thought it was Jake Funk. That's my bad, Deuce. Deuce Vaughn's still in the game at running back. We have 3 tight ends out here. It's going to be a handoff to Deuce Vaughn, who's got some room to run. He's going to get it into 1st and goal. Pretty good run by Deuce Vaughn. We like to see it. Did he try to cut it outside? Can't get it. He's going to lose 2 yards there. Junior Colson there on the tackle for the Chargers. And we're going to run up a little pass here. Deuce Vaughn is tired, so actually we'll pull the sub chart. Pull up Jake Funk for next drive. Driving back. Trey Lance going to roll out. And deflected by Derwin James. That was a risky play. I don't know why. That was not good. I should have probably just thrown the ball away. A lot of screens here. 3rd and goal here. Jake Funk is in the end. Oh, I like the screen with Tyler Harrell. With the speed, Tyler Harrell gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Maui Warriors. Tyler Harrell gets his first catch and his first touchdown of the season. Using that speed, we love to see it. Wolf's kick is up, and it is good to take a 7-0 lead over the Chargers here. What a great start. There's our head coach, Bobby Gay, in the suit and tie. And Presley Harvin's going to kick it down to the Chargers. And a little juke outside. Probably not the right move. Quantrez Knight there to tackle him down at the 26. And here comes Justin Herbert. They start 0-1. Let's see if they can change. Hopefully they can't change that. Hopefully they go 0-2. Passes out. Caught by Keenan Allen, who's going to get stopped. 2nd and 1 now. Omarion Hampton there in the backfield, the rookie running back. I really liked him as a prospect. I think he'll have a great year. And he's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to break a tackle. And he's going to get a first down and more. 10-yard carry for his first rush of the day. I don't know what it is about seeing a really good running back wear a single digit. It just looks so good. Play action. He's got Lad McConkey. Lad McConkey's going. Thomas Harper can't take him down. Sam Webb ends up taking down Lad McConkey. Fullback is still in the backfield here for the Chargers. We're in Hampton. And Hampton lays out Hampton. What a play there. Najee Harris will now check into the game for Los Angeles. Passes out to Keenan Allen, who is going to get knocked down by Sam Webb. His third tackle of the game. It's 3rd and 6 now for the Chargers. Almost in red zone territory. Najee Harris. Justin Herbert scrambling up. And he's going to get a first down and more. And we knock him off his feet. Didn't have time to slide there. It passes out of the backfield to Hampton, and Hampton's going to run into the end zone after the reception. It's a 13-yard touchdown for Hampton. Probably his first receiving touchdown of his career. You know, he's in the division, and we're going to play him twice a year, which is not good. I mean, our run defense has not been bad, but we didn't play bad against the run defense against the Patriots in game 1, but in that fourth quarter, they just kept going at it and at it. But here we are, returning the kick after the Chargers tie it up. Haven't seen too much with the rain affecting the game. I probably just jinxed it there, but Tyler Harrell is going to get up to the 30. We'll take that. Now Trey Lance will come back out here. Minute 53 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be a handoff to Jake Funk, who's going to break a couple tackles, and I'm going to assume that's holding. Yep, holding. After a good run by Jake Funk, it is now taken back by our starting left tackle, Justin Herron. Jake Funk still the back in the backfield now. And we're going to give it to him again. He's got a little bit he's going to get 6 yards there. Good run. Not taken back by Holden this time. 2nd and 13 now. Passes out, and Michael Gallup can't hold on. 3rd and 13 now. I mean, I don't even really know where to look. And he can't make the catch. I threw the post. I saw him break free a little bit. Wasn't the right read, probably. 4th and 13 now. So we will kick the field goal. That holding really kind of killed us, I feel like. I feel like we could have got a first down after the Jake Funk run, but it got called back by holding, so now the Chargers have the ball. Scott Matlock, the fullback / defensive tackle. Oh, what a catch. Is that Chigazima? Conco is now on the Chargers, so he got traded from the Chargers to the Titans. Or Titans to the Chargers. Quentin Johnston, he's got the catch. He had a pretty good, in real life, he had a great week 1 against the Chiefs. I've always liked Quentin Johnston. I always believed in him. 2 seconds. I think they're going to let it go to the first quarter. That's going to end of the first quarter. Tied 7-7. I'm not mad about how we're playing. Here is Omar Hampton celebrating after his first receiving touchdown. But here they are, the Chargers at the 35-yard line, first down. Play action. Out to Scott Matlock, the fullback, and Hampton's there to take him down. 2nd and 8 now. Quick pass out to Lad McConkey, and he's going to hold on after the hit by Jalen Walker. Quick pass out, and it's going to be incomplete by Sam Webb. He's going to force a fourth down here. And they're going to bring out the field goal team. Field goal is up, and it is good. And that's another thing that could be affected. The wind and the rain can affect our field goals. Oh, my Tavion Robinson slipped. Little spin move, and you're going to get to the 27. Here we are. 1st and 10 here for our offense. After the 3-and-out last time, we're hoping to get a little something better here. Jake Funk's still the back, and he's going to get a good run here. Breaks a tackle, and then gets knocked down at the 40-yard line. What a run by Jake Funk. First and 10 here. After the big Jake Funk run, it's going to be a pass. Throw down to Colin Johnson. Trust the height. Intercepted. And that's Tariq Steele. I just threw it up to this. I saw the 6'6" guy one-on-one, so I just kind of thought, throw it up to him. Obviously was not the right move. Now the Chargers will get the ball to 26-yard line. RPO down is out to Tyler Conklin, who's going to be taken down, but he will get a first down. Justin Herbert stepping up, and it's going to be a dot down to Lad McConkey, but we're going to force it incomplete. Harris in the backfield for the Chargers. Quick pass out to Quinn and Johnson and Jalen Walker there to tackle him. 3rd and 7 now. Justin Herbert stepping up, and it's going to be a sack by Kamiko Turi. The fourth down. His first sack of the season. J.K. Scott here to punt it for the Chargers. Down to Tyler Harrell, the speedster. And it's going to be Benjamin St. Juste is going to tackle him down. Oh, he looks hurt. I hope he's not hurt. We'll get the ball at the 25-yard line, and he is hurt. He is getting on the stretcher. Or the table. Here's our offense. Trey Lance just coming off the interception. Mainly user error, but we won't talk about that. Back. Quick pass up to Justin Shorter, who's going to get a 4-yard return. And, yeah, Tavion Robinson can take over his kick return, punt return duties for now. Second and 6. It's going to be a play action here. And hit as he throws, trying to get it out to Michael Gallup, but Khalil Mack was there to hit Trey Lance and lodge the ball to go down. Still no Deuce Vaughn, so we're gonna maybe the substitute thing is why. Looking just quick at the Justin Shorter. And he slips but gets the first down. I mean, he's one of my favorite targets. Vaughn checks back in the game, so subbing him out is the reason why he's been playing. That's my bad. Wasn't sure that word. Khalil Mack lays down the boom on Deuce Vaughn. 2nd and 14. That was a big hit. Colin Johnson again, just targeting the 6'6" receiver. I just saw him and I was like, all right, 6'6", throw the ball. Not a great mentality to have when playing, when being a quarterback, but 6'6" just kind of speaks to me. Tom Kennedy's got it, and Tom Kennedy's gonna get the first down. We got some gritty receivers. I like our receivers, though. I think we are due for a slighter change. It's a little. Some of these, I don't think our offense should be going this well, or defense. I like the PA boots with Trey Lance. Like any play action, like boot, I like it with Trey Lance just because I know he's got a little bit of speed. And I know like he can run it over there and he can kind of evade the tacklers. Justin Shorter's got it. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to but then get pushed back quite a bit, but he's going to get a first down. After the 2-minute warning, I mean, the screen pass is going to be stopped. Colin Jansen, I mean, that's the only target on there, so it really wasn't anything I could do. Another screen pass here. Down to Deuce Vaughn, but he's got wide open field. Deuce Vaughn! No one can beat him. That's a touchdown. Deuce Vaughn's first touchdown of the season. No. Second. Is he? Yeah, because he got the rushing earlier, right? Yeah. So Deuce Vaughn's second touchdown. He scored both our touchdowns today. And we'll take a 4-point lead with 1:06 to go in the half. Injury report for Alex Kappa, our starting right guard. Bruised ribs, so I guess we'll sub. Harvin's going to kick it down to Darius Davis. He slips, and we're going to take advantage of that. We're doubling Keenan Allen right now. I don't know how I feel about doubling Keenan Allen as he's older. Quick pass on the RPO. And Sam Webb is going to tackle after Labanconte's third catch for 63 yards. Labanconte can mess us up. Hand off to Marion Hampton, and Palomar is there to make a tackle. And the Chargers will call their first time out. We're rushing, what, six? We better get some pressure. We do. It doesn't matter. And Quentin Johnston drops it. That's the Quentin Johnston we know. I feel bad saying that, but it is kind of true. He has had some drop problems. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. He gets us on the post. Touchdown, Quentin Johnston, and they're gonna take the lead. kick. PAT is up and is good, so they'll take a 3-point lead with 44 seconds to go in the half, which does leave us time to actually do something. Maybe we can possibly get a field goal or even a touchdown. Tavion Robinson here to return it. Looks like Harrell is back from injury. And we're going to get to the 25. Deuce Vaughn today. 2 targets, 2 catches, 39 yards, and a tutty. But here we are. Deuce Vaughn is the back. We have 40 seconds to go downfield and get at least a field goal. Got Gallup. Gallup is going to get close to a first down. We're going to call our first timeout. Saw them on the drag route. Might as well just take the little drag route. 2nd and inches now. 33 seconds to go. Pump fake. Over the middle. I did not see the safety. That almost could have been bad. I kind of pump faked the corner, and I saw the safety. Did not see the safety. Michael Gallup's got it. He's going to get almost to the 50 at the 46. We'll call our second timeout now. .24 seconds to go in the half. Almost in field goal range, I'd say. 3 rush here. I'm just going to run out of the pocket. Can we run a no-huddle? Can we get on the ball? I have an idea. Hold up. Get on the ball. This might be stupid or it might be smart. Hold up. Snap the ball. Intercept it. What am I doing? I am so stupid. I'm the stupidest Madden player of all time. What am I doing? I'm cutting that out of the video. I swear, Gilman with the pick. I am the stupidest Madden player of all time. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Doesn't matter. End of the half. Should have just called a timeout after the run. We kick it down to Darius Davis. He slips and we tackle him down 26. Herbert comes out. No back in the backfield. Najee Harris is playing like a wing slot receiver type thing. Gets it out to Keenan Allen, who's been one of his favorite targets today. First and 10 on the 40-yard line now. Herbert's going to dump it off to Najee Harris. Turry's in coverage for some reason. Turray. That pass put Justin Herbert at 200 yards. Second and 5. Gets it out. Intercepted by Eli Apple. Horrible pass to Tyler Conklin. And he tackled after it. But then he tackles. I mean, that was just right to Eli Apple. I mean, Justin Herbert really wasn't under any pressure. I mean, I see what he was looking for, trying to bullet it in there. But and that's just right to Eli Apple. That's our first turnover of the season, and we love to see it. I'm gonna say that makes up for my end of the first half mistake. Deuce Vaughn, he's got some space to run. Juke's back inside, but he gets fucking power lifted by Dye. But good run by Deuce Vaughn. He's having himself a game. Play action, looking up to Gallup. Overthrow by from Trey Lance. That was not a great football. Deuce Vaughn is tired. But keep getting the door. Oh, and he gets. Oh my! I mean, I just gotta hold up. Look how big Khalil Mack is compared to Deuce Vaughn. I get Deuce Vaughn's 5'6", but that just looks like bullying. Sorry, I had to do it, but I mean, I'm kind of. Is that an awe? And Deuce Vaughn's still in the game. He's so tired. I got an auto out of a run. I was hoping it'd be like Funk. Yeah, run X spot, I guess. Oh, he's open. Gallup's open. Gallup, and he gets the toes down. Michael Gallup with the reception. Now, please tell me Deuce Vaughn is out of the. He's dead tired. Gallup on the screenplay. What works, and he's going to be taken down after a 4-yard reception. Please tell me Deuce is out of the game. He's not. You know what? I think it was. I guess I got sub him out myself. And off the Vaughn, and he's gonna get no yard. He's not gonna lose a yard. We'll take that right now because of how tired our boy is. Screen to Jake Funk, and they read it. Oh, he read it perfectly. Tyree Tart with there with the tackle for loss. That's a 5-yard tackle for loss. We will now kick a field goal. Field goal's up, and it is good. We will tie the game in the middle of this third quarter. Down to Darius Davis. Oh my, they have slipped on every kick return. Every kick return they've slipped on. Is a play action. We're there. Jalen Walker with the sack. 8-yard. Yeah, that's his second sack of the year. 8-yard loss there. And he's showing if he plays well enough, he could get a dev upgrade at the end of the year. And that's pretty dang good. Because he's got 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Pass out to Mario and Hampton. And he's breaking tackles. McKinley comes and makes the tackle. That's a 10-yard reception. I can't believe Eli Apple got an interception still. Pass over the middle is Tyler Conklin. And he breaks the tackle. Tyler Conklin should not be doing this to us. The tackle finally, after they get past the 50. I mean, I feel like we get no pressure from our D lineman. And I don't even know who 86 is, but he's messing. Who even is 86? Who is 86? Is it Gadsden? It is Gadsden. All right, the Gadsden, the rookie, playing pretty well. Najee Harris is now the back, though. Looks to be he's like the power back. But it's going to be a pass. They don't like to run the ball. Conklin breaks another tackle, but we stop him after a 5-yard reception. I just don't like this Chargers team. It's going to be RPO, and we're going to slam Herbert down. Tack McKinley and 93 in there. Yeah, Tag McKinley and Kamiko Terry run. I don't know. I think that counts. I don't know if that counts as a sack or a TFL. I guess we'll see after the game. Blitzing down. Throws in the end zone. And Quentin Johnson couldn't get up and get it. It is 4th and goal now on the 7. They're going to kick a field goal. Field goal is up, and it is good, and they'll take a 3-point lead in this third quarter. Definitely going to change the sliders and make it a little harder because we definitely shouldn't be this close to the Chargers. Harrell is going to get the return. First return after his injury. And it's going to be a good return. We're going to get to the 32. Trey Lance has been not playing the greatest, but he's not been playing horribly. His one turnover and a couple of pretty bad missed throws. I can't lie. Jake Funk is going to get a carry there. 3-yard carry. Pretty good blocking. Sub Deuce Vaughn. We have Deuce Vaughn back in the game. A little bit of a play action here. Down. I thought we could get it over 20 there. Over Cam Hart. As we end the third quarter, we're down by 3. It's 3rd and 7 here. We're gonna need a little bit of something. What type of play are we going to dial up here? Lob it up to Michael Gallup, I think. Trey Lance running out of the pocket. He's gonna get the throw. He dove. I meant to slide. Oh, that would have been bad. If he fumbled, that would have been so mad. But we'll take it. First down. Trey Lance on his wheels, using his wheels. Pass out to Michael Gallup, who's having a day today. His fifth catch, or maybe not a day, but fifth catch for 53 yards is pretty good. Minute gone in this fourth quarter, and they're gonna get sacked down there. Who is that? Is that Cam Hart? Yeah, he's been a pain in my butt. Third and long here. Needed a little bit of a deeper shot here. Michael Gallup over the head, and it is intercepted because he dropped it. Benjamin St. Juste there with the interception. That's not even like on Michael Gallup. Like, I thought he was, first of all, I thought he was running a comeback. He is not running a comeback. So I'm anticipating him breaking down and coming back. He does not come back at all. So he goes up. First of all, should have been a catch here. DB makes a incredible play, knocks it up. Benjamin St. Juste comes in and makes the pick. Luckily, Tom Kennedy was there, so he couldn't get a return. But that's annoying. Harris is going to start as the running back for this team. And we're going to tackle him down with Hampton. We read it. Oh, and Kameko Ture's hurt. It's his back. Has Joe Alt been blowing out his back? Sorry, bad joke. 2nd and 11 now for the Chargers offense. Quick pass to Najee Harris, and he's going to get 8 yards on the reception. Yeah, back spasms. We'll get Devy in there. Hampton is checking back into the game at running back. Conklin in motion, and did we just jump off sides? Or neutral zone infraction? Tack. What are we doing, McKinley? Hampton motion out to receiver. Quick pass out, and it's Hampton. And Paloma makes a tackle after he gets a first down just past the 40 at the 39-yard line. Najee Harris will check into the game after that. Throws it out. He's got Allen, and Allen's going to be tackled out of bounds after a 3-yard reception there. They're just piecing their way downfield. Play action. He's got Okonkwo, his second catch of the day. I really like Okonkwo in real life. Even though I'm a Colts fan, he's on the Titans. I still like Okonkwo. Pitch out to Hampton, and we're not there to stop it. He's going to score. Hampton's second touchdown of the day. And that gives him a 2-score lead. Puts him up by, depending on the PAT, it'll put him up by 10. PAT is good. 27-17 here. And here we are to return the kick after the score. And Tavion Robinson, hopefully, get something here. Nope. Like usual, Tavion Robinson cannot get it. But Trey Lance, after his second turnover of the game, we've got to actually score now. Game is starting to become on the line. Motion Tom Kennedy. He's going to get the ball. Tom Kennedy's got some room to run. Tom Kennedy up the sideline. What a play. He's not the fastest, but he's definitely not the slowest. A little bit of down, a little bit of a pass play here. Oh, Justin Shorter on the dig, and he doesn't keep going. He stops. That's his another interception. Diane Henley on the interception. Oh my. Okay. He's running a dig. He's running a 10-yard dig. I'm I I see this. He pushes past him. He should be breaking down and going down the field. I throw it here. Why did he stop running? I get this too, but oh my god. That's Trey Lance's third pick of the day. Hand off to Hampton. Eli Apple there on the tackle. Out to Najee Harris, and it takes two people to tackle him down. Jalen Walker's fifth tackle today. I can't lie, this one might be out of our reach. I thought we might be able to win this one. Quick pass out to Conklin, and he's going to get a first down. Yeah. Why is Giovanni Levi playing our defensive tackle spot? Oh, he just keeps breaking the tackles. Finally gets tackled down after another first down. On the 17-yard line, they could, no, they can't. They have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. Conklin motioning out to a doubles formation. But they will not get the playoff. Delay of game on the Chargers. We'll take it. First and 15 here. 5 seconds to go into the 2-minute warning. But it's going to be a pitch out to Hampton. Hampton is not going to... J.J. Peace goes up and makes the tackle all the way from defensive tackle. And they're going to be stopped short of the first down before the 2-minute warning ends. Now back from the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 1 here. Maybe this is our chance to try to stop him. Nope. Oh, yes. There we go. Hampton tackles Hampton for a loss. Five on the play clock. It needs to be a read option. And Justin Herbert's going to get into the end zone. He ran it in. Oh, my goodness. And he's dancing. What a white man dance. Oh, my goodness. They take a 3-score lead over us. I don't think a miracle could save us to win this game. In the game here, we lose 34-17 to the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh gets a first win of the season. All right, so we have a lot to think about. 4 interceptions. Oh, I thought it was 3. It is 4 interceptions from Trey Lance. Some of them may be my fault, but not all of them. Definitely not all of them. Didn't run the ball great. Jake Funk had a pretty good game. Gallup had a great game. I guess Deuce Vaughn did score. Harrell got in. I mean, the main thing is we had some drops. Gallup had a drop. Shorter had a drop. Defensively, we got some pressure there for sacks. Got a pick, but none of it's too crazy. Harper had 7 total tackles. Not too happy with how we played offensively. Defensively, the first half we've been playing good, but none of it good altogether. Jalen Walker there with an upgrade. Got a couple upgrades in there for his coverages. I mean, he's so fast. Like, if we can develop him, it'd be amazing. But that's going to be the end of it for week 2. A lot to think about. Probably going to change the sliders to make it a little harder. I mean, I don't think we should be scoring 21 and 17 in our first 2 games. With the type of team we have, it's just not realistic. So I guess I'll edit those a little bit. I'll let you guys what I know change in the next episode.